Charlotte's Monday Morning News with Bo Thompson.
7:52. Happy Monday to you. It is August 5th, 2013. 7:52 here. I believe it's 4:52 if my calculations are correct in Arizona right now, and that's where our next guest joins us from. Richard Hudson, Congressman Richard Hudson of the 8th Congressional District joins us. Good morning. Good early morning to you, sir.
Hey, good morning, Bo. Great to be with you.
I'm impressed that you're up this early. I appreciate it. Now, you are in Arizona. Tell us what you're doing there today.
Well, the Chairman of Homeland Security, Mike McCall, and I are visiting the border for a couple days. We started in San Diego yesterday. We're in Arizona today. We're looking at the situation here. One of our top priorities is we've got to get operational control of this border. The border's not secure. One of the things I learned yesterday, talking to our Customs and Border Patrol folks, is we need a strategy, a comprehensive strategy for securing the entire border, because otherwise, for example, in San Diego, they've got a double fence in place. They're doing great things at the border to secure that border. So now we're getting more traffic through maritime traffic, which we're just pushing the problem out to the sea, and so we've got to deal with this problem in a real way, in a comprehensive way, instead of just continuing to throw money at the problem. And
how long are you a part of this trip?
Well, I will go through tonight, and then I'll be back home.
Okay.
After an exciting red-eye flight home to Charlotte.
Yeah, that's going to be an exciting one. Now, let me switch gears for a second and play you a clip from one of your congressional colleagues. This is yesterday on ABC's This Week. This is Representative Peter King from New York talking about these embassy shutdowns.
Because this threat was so specific as to how enormous it was going to be, and also there were certain dates were given, but it didn't specify where it's going to be. And, the assumption is that it's probably most likely to happen in the Middle East at or about one of the embassies, but there's no guarantee of that at all. So we have to be ready for everything, and that's what this is about. And the administration, I think, has tried to, first with the embassies, then with the a global travel advisory, and also letting state and local governments know over the last several days of the nature of this threat so that we can be on guard. And this is a wake-up call. Al-Qaeda is in many ways stronger than it was before 9/11 because it's mutated and it's spread, and it can come at us from different directions. And Al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula is probably the most deadly of all the Al-Qaeda affiliates.
That is Representative Peter King yesterday on ABC. Now, we're talking to a congressional representative from the 8th District in North Carolina, Richard Hudson. Your response to those remarks, and tell us what you're hearing as it regards to this story.
Well, absolutely. Well, Bo, I'm chairman of the Transportation Security Committee on Homeland Security, and I was given a confidential classified briefing on Friday morning, and I agree with what Peter King is saying. This threat is real. I think it's safe to say, based on what the State Department warnings, that the threat is emanating out of the Saudi Peninsula, specifically Yemen, where the Al-Qaeda Arabian Peninsula, or AQAP, resides. I agree with Peter King that they are the most dangerous and biggest threat to the United States, particularly, in my role looking at transportation security. They are a serious concern. They're an ongoing threat. They're looking for any way to hit the homeland using chemical explosives like we saw with the underwear bomber. This is a real threat.
Congressman Richard Hudson coming to us live from Arizona this morning. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us.